Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is NBA 2K17, my career with Bart Barnes here, and this is episode 37 as we are getting ready for a big game here. This is one of the biggest games of the year for a lot of NBA fans. It's the Christmas Day game, and it will be between the Chicago Bulls and the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Barnes put up 44 points, 19 rebounds, and 2 assists and 2 steals in the Hornets game as they won that one 115-85. There you see right now the current standings. There's their 21-8 for the year, and in first place they're in the Central Division. As for the San Antonio Spurs out in the Southwest Division, there you see they are right there in first place, looking very nice. I believe it's 26-8. 10. I can't really tell from my from my screen here. The screen for some reason just shrunk some, so I don't know. Bear with me, but anyway, they're in first place and they're playing pretty good basketball right now, as always. This time of the year, and of course, this is a Christmas Day game. It's a big event for a lot of people who enjoy the NBA, especially during Christmas time. Take a look here at some league leaders here. I just kind of want to show you guys what's going on. When it comes to all the positions and the points per game and all that kind of stuff. You guys can check those out. Of course, Barnes not it got to the points per game lockdown, but other areas there he still needs to work on if he's going to be really considered for MVP status. Of course, a lot of fans in Chicago and probably in the surrounding area believe that he is the should be the player of the year or the MVP of the league. He definitely should be the rookie of the league right now, rookie of the year. But it's still too early to tell because we're still in the first couple of months of the season, and we're getting close to the halfway point here. Here as we finish off the I believe the second month of the year here, so second month of the season now, I should say. But we'll go ahead and check out here. We got some messages here. Got, of course, talking to Bruce, our agent here, and talking with him, and of course we met with the team owner before this game and got a chance to sit with him. And there you see basically we get a chance here to kind of just pick out what our arena music is, or the music for the team, and just play that during game intros and stuff like that. Of course, can't really use it here on YouTube because of copyright issues, so yeah, I know it sucks, but I really haven't picked a song yet for him just yet. I haven't used that feature yet, but that's something we can look at here somewhere down the line here. So not much what I was hoping for from the owner here, but we'll go ahead and move on anyway here to our game. Kawhi Leonard, there you see just about 21 points per game. And that's the guy who we're going to have to be really assigned to here mostly in this ball game here as we take on the Spurs. You see 20-10, excuse me, there, that makes more sense there. I think I said 20-16 or something, or something like that. But anyway, we'll go ahead. AT&T Center here, a beautiful court here. And I know a lot of people are probably wondering, where is the San Antonio Spurs franchise? Well, eventually that will be coming back here on the channel. We'll get back into that, but right now we're playing Bart, and we're going to play against the Spurs here tonight and try to see if we can score at least 30 points here tonight. That's my goal here. Our goal is here tonight is try to get 30 points for Bart, and we'll see here. He's going to have a tough lineup here. Like I said, he's got to go against he's going to be matched up against Kawhi Leonard when he's playing on defense, but on offense we got Aldridge on us, so we'll see here. Try to D up here against Aldridge. Nice steal there as he gets that one, and there you see a nice dunk, going to take that one back on the opposite side of the court there and knocking that one in there. So it's 8-6 ball game. A little later on here, we'll see get a good pass down low and get bumped right there, and that is going to cause us to go to the line here. So we're going to shoot for 2 here. And we could make this now a 4-point ball game with 2 free throws here as we go ahead and see Barnes there at the charity stripe. And of course, The reason why I say 30 points is, or at least try to get to 30 points, is because Popovich, he is known to, I have a strong feeling here he's got a game plan here against Bart, as Bart's been, knocking down, almost getting at least around 30, I think it's like 32, 34 points per game. And so he's had a lot of 40-point games here, and I don't think, Popovich is going to allow that to happen, especially with a rookie. So we'll go ahead and just say we'll try to get 30. If we can get master 30 here tonight, we've done something here. But I know it's going to be a tough game here, as you see. There you see Orange Juice being activated there, as Justice goes ahead and knocks that 3 down. There you see another foul here as we go to the line here. That's an and 1. Now 14-10 here as we get the layup and get fouled there by Aldridge there. He is going to put us on the line there as we go ahead. See, he got 7 points with 3 rebounds, 1 assist, shooting 37% from the field. And, we just missed the rim on that one. That's going to be a violation there, and that's going to go ahead and give the ball there to the Spurs on that one, as they now call a timeout here. And the Spurs will call a timeout, get a breather here, try to come up with some kind of play here to stop Barnes, as he's been on a tear. Now, 9 points now at this point here with 4 rebounds. Barnes looks up, hits the jumper, knocks it down there. Nice play. 18-12 now here as we round out here, getting close to the end of the first quarter. Barnes now here gets the steal here and is now going to take this one to the court here. Knocks it down, one-hand slamma-jamma there for him, and that is going to be a bucket. It almost kind of makes me wonder now if he's going to be in that slam dunk contest here during the halfway point here of the season. I hope not, because I've played the slam dunk contests here on the game, and I'm not really good at it, so that might be an issue for us. Maybe I have to try a little bit harder here with the slam dunk, because I have a good feeling they're going to try to get him into that, and I just don't want to do it. It's tough trying to get the right buttons and everything, and I don't know. My hands are, I got pretty big fingers. I got like sausage fingers. So when it comes to hitting buttons and stuff like that, it's pretty tough. So yeah, it's gonna be something once we get to that point here. As you see, Justice goes to the line there on that nice dunk there, and he will get onto the foul line here as he will knock that one down. 31-27. Now it's tied up 31 apiece here. As again, a good defense here again today, as both teams are playing some really good, excellent D. As we'll see, 17 points now. Barnes goes up and gets fouled, cannot bring that one down, and he will be going back to the line here. So now Aldridge gets caught there. I believe that's going to be his 3rd here, as he gets caught there knocking over Barnes, and we'll see here that Barnes is going to be back on the line here, tied 31 all. Could break this tie up here with these 2 buckets here, and have a possession lead here against San Antonio, as he misses that one. That one's no good, and okay, he's got to go for it. And here, I've been bragging about his free throws here as of late, and I guess I kind of jinxed him there, as now he's missed 3 out of 4 here today. As we'll go ahead and see later on here, 34-33. That is a nice lay-in there. I was really impressed with that one from Barnes, as he gets that one in there. Barnes goes up again, goes in for the layup, and then gets fouled. There you see the president there, just letting him know, hey, dude, you fouled me, but I'll go ahead and give you a pardon here. As you see here, they goes up, and that one comes down, and yeah, he can't score on that bucket there, but he will go to the foul line here. So with 20 points and 5 rebounds, we'll see with a 1-point lead here what Barnes can do here against San Antonio on the foul line. And again, he misses another one. That's now 4 for 5 now he's missed. So we'll see another shot here, and that one rolls in for a bucket there. Nice job there for him. Move on a little later. Gets that one rejected here, but gets the ball back. Tries to put it back up. Gives it to Justice there. Justice knocks that one down, and that's an assist there for Barnes, as he gets just manhandled there down low. Now, up by 5 here is San Antonio. here trying to play some D, and Barnes is like, okay, I'm going to try to just kind of help out everybody else here, move the ball around. Does so there, and that's going to be a nice bucket there as they get a 3 spot there. So 64-30 or 64-53. This one's a little closer than a lot of the games we've been seeing here as of late. And San Antonio putting a game here, especially against Barnes, as they have been just putting a cap on him and really kind of just fouling him, making him go to the line here, because knowing that he cannot shoot here, as his shooting from the free throw line has been kind of been MIA. But we'll see here. That's a nice dunk there from Butler as we come back to the second half here. 81-58 as we just now kind of just take off with this one here. Kind of just get rolling here as we just play the really good transition game on a lot of these buckets throughout this third quarter here. We'll see 25 points, 10 rebounds. Barnes goes up, gets fouled, and that's going to put him on the line once again. Nice job as he fights for that one, and you see Aldridge there. Of course, Tony Parker telling him, "Hey, dude, we still need you in this game. You got to kind of cool it down." As we'll see Barnes go back to the line here, and at some point here, I don't really show it. I thought I did, but maybe I did later on here. But we do have a tough time with Kawhi Leonard. Now we are, like I said, we're at 27 points right now, or 26 points right now. But defensively, we did have a lot of trouble. I wish I could have kept some of that footage there. But we do have a lot of trouble with Kawhi Leonard, as he is just really just putting us everywhere on the court there. I mean, I'm literally chasing him down. And I'm thinking the whole time playing this, I'm like, oh man, this is not gonna be good here. This is going to be a tough time for Barnes here. This might be a challenge here. As he gets fouled again, and he is going to go back to the line here. So they know exactly what to do here. They are definitely kept him under 30 points here already. Usually he would be at 30, 35 points right now at this point in the ball game in the third quarter. But he's at 27, so he still can get 30. But they're doing a good job here of making him fight for those points there and putting him on the line. So that's something I think Popovich probably did a good job of talking to the guys here. Is, hey, don't give him those open shots. If you get a hold, if you get to him and bump him, make him work for that shot, make him work for that basket there, put him on the line, and make him shoot for 2. So 88-62 so far. I think it's working out for him here, as Barnes there knocks that one down. Now we go to the fourth quarter here. 29 points, 10 rebounds here for Barnes as he's under the basket once again. Does not get fouled, but does get the basket there. Another good job there. You see them talking on social media. Another 1,000 followers there for social media. As we'll see here, he's going to post up. Nice hook shot there. Gets that one in there. Nice job. And that's going to be another bucket there. 32 points now, 10 rebounds. So we got the 30 points here. And we're doing good here as we go ahead and get that one to Wade. Try to see what he can do with it. And they're going to go take it back outside. And Butler cannot knock that one down. Barnes gets the rebound and tries to go up, but he will get fouled. And again, just doing a good job here of fouling him, making him go to the line, and making him go for those points there. You see Powell, I think, gets called on that call there on that one, and they'll put him on the line. So here we go, putting Barnes on the line here once again. And why not? I mean, he, majority of the time he's been on the line here, he's been struggling. But he does knock that one down. Now 34 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists here in the ball game. 8:33 left still in the third quarter. As we pretty much, as a team now, has just really been running with this. And you see 109-82. This one goes in, no problem. That one. And they go ahead and keep moving on here. Later on, we'll go to here in the fourth quarter. We'll see that Justice will get hit and knocks that one down. That is going to be a 3-point bucket here as he knocks that one and gets the and one. We'll see him go up for a free throw here in just a bit, but he does get fouled there on that one. As we'll see him go to the line here and see if he can knock this one down. Yes, he does, and that's 113-86. Now 113-89, And we'll see here, Barnes shoots this one right there mid-range. Nice job here, working on his mid-range game here also too here as of late. As he gets another hook shot there, and that one goes down. Another nice basket here. Now 39 points, 11 rebounds here. He's now mid-range here. He's going up, and again shoots another hook shot lay-in. That's now 250 people now following him. And there you see, if you notice here, the arena's kind of emptying out here. As now we'll see here, the ball game is over with here, and the Spurs lose this one. And a tough one here today, as Barnes goes 43 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals. And San Antonio just cannot do anything. They thought he had a good idea of putting him on the line there, but after a while there, he started knocking down his shots. They had a good game plan, knocking him around down low, bump into him, making him, if he wants those points, making him go to the line. But just towards the end there, that stretch, usually that last 2 or 3 minutes there of the quarter, he usually just puts on the afterburners there and gets down there and does some business.
There he is.
Yo, Prez. Ernie and the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
All right, let's get it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez.
Hey, Shaq here. Great night for you offensively. Did you feel you had a matchup advantage on this one? Did you feel he was barbecue chicken trying to guard you down there on the post?
Of course I did, Shaq. Come on, son. Anytime I step onto the floor, there's at least one mismatch, man. If they want to double team me, that just means 2 of their guys are overmatched. That's just the kind of attention I demand because I'm a natural scorer at the highest level. Kind of like you almost were, man.
Well, thank you for the compliment, buddy. Love you, too.
Hey, enjoy your evening, all right?
We certainly hope you've enjoyed our special Christmas Day broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Jingle bells. Ho, ho, ho.
For Shaka Claus.
Kenny the Elf Smith.
And Ernie the Reindeer Johnson.
We'll see you again soon. Good night, everybody.
Reindeer.
Justice. So you've always been a good defensive stopper. Last few games, you've put up some good offensive numbers. Can you talk about how your approach has changed?
You didn't know I could score the ball now, did you? It's okay. I forgive you. Just don't forget. No, but I'm becoming more consistent. And, yeah, get more opportunities, more minutes. So from here on out, it's game on. Thanks.
Okay, so we've seen that press conference there after the game. Reporters asking Justice about the trade and how well he's been playing here as of late. He actually has been a lot more consistent. He's been getting a lot more open shots with the help of Barnes there, getting those screens and of course getting him the ball, those no-look passes and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, he's been doing a good job here, and that right here, I mean, these last couple of games that they've been playing here as a team, especially together, should show the front office that, hey, this is something special that they have right now, and they need to take advantage of it. They need to, strike as the iron, as they say, the iron's hot, and try to build on with these two guys. Build on finding, bringing in Levins, bringing in Denver, and then bringing in some other players eventually, if not through free agency, but also through the draft or maybe even through trade. So yeah, I mean, again, this is a bright future for this ball club here, especially with Jimmy Butler still around. He's still young, and it's definitely a cornerstone of this team that they can build around even him so which they need to do, and at least in this video game land. In real life, well, that's a whole different story there. But but we'll see what Barnes can do, what Barnes and Justice can do here coming up in the next episode. So the next episode will be the night after Christmas, and we'll be at home against the Indianapolis Pacers as we take on Paul George again. I think this is the third time we've met him. I think we got at least one more chance. Yeah, we got one more chance the night before New Year's Eve there to play him again. But we'll play him here, and we'll see what we can do against Paul George and company coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for more My Career with Bart Barnes here on ESGNet as we get ready for episode 38, taking on the Indiana Pacers. Ugh. I was going to say Indianapolis Pacers, but the Indiana Pacers coming up in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to smack that subscription button to subscribe for more My Career here on ESGNet. Also, follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr for the latest news and events and on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming and sports in general. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves together healthy, and I will see you guys next time.